Welcome to the show. We back.
It's
Meet
Wednesday.
the Allens. It's Wednesday. We got off to a late start today. Our son had a football game. Unfortunately,
He lost.
he lost.
Or his team lost.
Yeah, the team lost. But it was good. It was a good experience. I had to go a little late. I missed 2 games in a row, so I, I can't miss everything, right? You know what I'm saying? So we got to pick up right where we left off.
Pretty much.
We had some stuff happen at the end of the show. We're gonna be
Sure did.
transparent. Y'all are family. You know what I'm saying? So we're family. This is therapy.
We ain't perfect.
So, you know what I'm saying? Some there was a little misunderstanding that happened. And what we want to say is we definitely want to, tell y'all that we ain't even about none of that. Like, really, at the end of the night, it's all about spreading love and energy. If you ain't got that for us, then this ain't the spot
ain't
for
it.
you. You know what I mean?
This ain't
So,
it. You know what I'm saying? And we're human beings. We're just like everybody else in relationships. Sometimes you have those situations where just things just happen. You
Absolutely.
know what I'm saying?
But you looking beautiful today.
Oh, well, thank you.
I see the black love. I see the black love on it. I got you.
Sharon, thank you. Thank you.
Miss Thomas, Sharon
Miss
Thomas, shout out.
Sharon Thomas.
Dope line. She got the black love line. I'm on it. I'm on it definitely. I don't have my shirt because I'm gonna analyze this guy. So my producers make me suit up. You know what I'm saying? My sponsors, man. Matter of fact, man, go to the website and order some apparel, man. I got apparel over there. I got everything you need. You know what I'm saying? Analyzethispdx.com. Let's get it, baby. What we talking about today?
Well, we are talking about a couple different things. You know what I'm saying? Like,
How you feeling first, though? No, I need to know how you feeling because last week it wasn't. You know what I'm saying? We didn't end on an upbeat note, so we gonna start on.
We went to bed on an upbeat note. As
Absolutely.
far as not going to bed angry, so that's
Absolutely.
definitely most important. But I'm feeling very blessed. I'm feeling very happy. You know, and
Looking beautiful again.
oh, I thank you, honey. I
Yes,
appreciate that.
yes.
But yeah, so I'm feeling real good. You know what I'm saying? I just want to apologize to the public. Actually, not apologize for my actions per se, but apologize for, bringing that energy to you.
Yes.
But
Yes.
I'm human.
I'm with that.
We all human, and like we said, this is just a platform where we're just sharing our love. We're sharing what we feel about love to y'all.
Yes.
And it's just something that is not scripted, and sometimes things happen. But
Oh my God, does things happen? Like, yeah, there was just a little piece of what happens around here, 24/8. Like, she can go off. Like, my wife is like
0 to 100
she is
real
that
quick.
she is that chick. Like, she's like a mother cub, right? So if she feels like the village is being attacked, man, she comes out in it's a whole nother personality for her. You know what I mean? And I love that. I love that too. But it has its place. Not here. You know what I mean?
yeah, it doesn't have its place here. You know what I'm saying? But hey, we just wanted to address that before we got into today's topic.
Right.
We appreciate all the feedback that we got.
Oh yeah. All the new subscribers and the feedback. Great feedback. I got some great acknowledgement for y'all today, man. It's really been popping. As far as the feedback, man, follow us on the platform. We just started a new page.
We definitely
a combined page.
It's a
You know what I'm
blessing.
saying?
Thank you for all our new friends. We appreciate y'all definitely accepting the friend request.
Right.
And we're just trying to build a platform as just far as like consistency, commitment, and relationships. This is not just for people that are in relationships. If you're single,
You want to be in a relationship. You might want some relationship tips, how to stay down for 24, 25, 30 years. How to come for that, man. Like, this is somebody that got that for you. You know what I'm saying? She knows how to do it. She built the city. You know what I'm saying? She built the country, I should say. This is a country. This is her country.
the universe.
You know what I'm
No,
saying?
I'm just playing.
Yeah, this is
All
her
thanks to
universe,
God.
right? She built
All
built
thanks
it
to
for
God.
me though. So this is the universe that we live in. This is hers. You know what I'm saying? So,
So
what
let's
we
just go
talking
ahead and
about,
get into
babe?
our
What we
topic,
talking
though.
about?
Today the question was, piggyback on what we left on last week, is can one person in a relationship
Yeah.
love more than the other? What you think?
Yeah, of course. I think that's how it goes. I think perspective. I think that for a man, I think a woman would definitely show her love stronger for a man first, for a man to commit to a woman. I don't know. I'm just speaking for the man that I am. Like, the woman in my life, she definitely had to be stronger at showing love before I showed it. Like, I mean, it wasn't personal. I loved her. You know what I'm saying? I love you. You know
And
what
see,
I'm saying?
that goes back to the last episode. If you did watch that, sometimes if you're in a situation and the person ain't ready, You just have to do what you got to do. But I'm glad I did what I did. So,
Yeah,
you know
for sure.
what I'm saying?
For sure. You built the country, you built the universe, and you definitely still teaching me, you know what I'm saying? It's a journey, you know what I'm saying? Not
Definitely
a destination.
not a destination.
You know what I mean?
Excuse me, y'all. My head was itching.
Yeah.
But anyway, the reason why I asked that question is because, like, sometimes in a relationship, things can be like, mismatch. You know what I'm saying? As far as like, you can have a misunderstanding with a person as far as when you're giving their love or your love to them, and maybe that's not the way they understand how to reciprocate love.
Okay.
You know, so it's like that love language.
Love language. What is love language?
I mean, love language, that's very, very important in a relationship, I feel, because love language is understanding how the other person, wants to be loved. Or I don't want to say wants to be loved, but feels loved. I think that's more of a...
That's deep.
Like
that's real deep.
Some people, like flowers. Some people love, just intimate time together. Some people love just, conversations, Other people don't need,
So that's love language.
That's different love languages because, what you might need to feel loved or what you might need for me to feel loved might be different from what I need from you to feel loved.
I don't need flowers.
Yeah, there you
Hey, y'all know what flowers is for me. You know what flowers is for me?
What?
I won't even say it because my daughter's watching right now, so I know. Flowers for men is a whole different. It's a whole different thing. Like, so we want flowers too. You know what I'm saying? We need those flowers too. Yeah, well, figure it out. Yeah.
I know for me, there have been some times where, because my love language is I do like flowers. Like, and then I don't get them when I've, asked you to buy them for me. You know what I'm saying?
You shouldn't have to ask me, though.
Well, exactly. So, sometimes I just be like, well, what's up?
I need to reprogram my focus, man. I'm one track minded. I am on a whole nother mission. I forget the little things. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't know how to do none of that stuff. Like, we need to rewrite it or something because that stuff was man-made. So, since it's man-made, I want to make my own version of it. Okay, that's how I live. I'm that guy. I'm a creator. I like to make my own way. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna start definitely getting on the flower train.
Okay, well, what about this? Look at it like this.
You deserve it. You definitely deserve flowers. But the flowers die, so you want something that's gonna die.
Well, it's not necessarily just about the flowers. I was just using that as an example. I mean, just for example, it might be something that you need from me that shows that's your understanding of love language.
Right.
And if I don't give that to you, you might start having a resentment towards me. Like, dang, like, why she not doing X, Y, and Z? You know what I'm saying? Why, and so it can cause a friction in a relationship because, for me, I might show you love because I make sure there's a meal every day. I encourage you every day. I give you words of wisdom. You know what I'm saying? I nurture you, but that might not be what, your understanding what love is, vice versa. Like, you give me stability, you give me protection, but that might not be what...
Enough. So
it's not even enough. It's just what my understanding of what love language is.
Okay, I need to read a book. Like, let me know, people, what y'all know about love language. Like, I need to know because I'm just like a fourth grader. Like, they just teaching me. Like, that's something I don't know nothing about love language. It's like French. You know what I'm saying? It's worse than my Spanish class now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got an Espanol. Shout out to my amigos and my Espanol. Like, hey, Spanish 202. Let's get it. You know what I'm saying?
Let me look at one of these comments, what it says.
Okay.
Let's see. For that question, I feel like it depends on where a person is in their life and how ready they are to open themselves or give themselves to someone else. That's actually a good perspective, because it goes back to what I was talking about before. It depends on where you are in your relationship, too. You know what I'm saying? You might not be looking for that love language from that person. You might just be in a situation to where you just in it because that's where, you know what I'm saying, financial gain or,
that's just crazy, though. That love language is deep.
It's very important.
I think you definitely got to have that conversation at some point in a relationship, you know what I'm saying, about love language. You got to teach each other that, like, you know what I'm saying, because that's something that if you don't have it and you don't really understand it, man, shit can get off track.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, you can have insecurity in a relationship. I mean, you can have anxiety in a relationship because it's just like, why isn't he doing this for me? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Why isn't he? I've told him, what makes me feel.
Right, but it's like you can tell somebody something, but I think it's just like I think it's in a manner of how you tell them. You know what I'm saying? Like some people just like education, you gotta teach. You gotta teach. It's something you can't. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's one of those things you definitely have to teach, and you definitely have to communicate. You can't communicate through anger. Never can communicate through anger.
And
that
that's
never
one
works.
of those things. I'm
You know
sorry
what
not to cut you off. That's one of those things that can happen. That goes back to that resentment. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Because if you haven't even communicated that you're feeling a certain way to your partner, and you expect them to know automatically, then you know what I'm saying. That's going to cause that friction, and then there's going to be that argument there. You know.
So what do you recommend that a person do? Like, you know what I'm saying? What would you recommend?
What I would recommend a person to do is have that day one conversation. Excuse me, you guys, I didn't turn my phone off, so I appreciate that your patience on that. But what I suggest is that you should have a day one conversation and let the person know what your love language is, or this is what I like, this is what I don't like, this is what makes me feel like
so how do you recommend having that conversation to somebody that don't understand it? Like, so what if one person speaks love language and then the other person don't? Then what do you recommend? You know what I'm saying?
Well, the conversation should still be the same. I don't know if it really matters if they understand or not, because once you bring it to them and explain it to them,
it should be that simple.
Then they should really understand.
Absolutely. I think I'm getting it. I think I'm getting it. I'm hip. I'm hip. Yeah. I'm hip.
Oh my goodness.
I'm hip. Right. Okay.
But then it goes back to the moral of the story.
Yes. I love the moral of the story.
Each person defines loves differently as well.
You think so?
So what do you define as love?
Love is a journey, not a destination, right? It's something that you just do, you build. It's like a country. It's like a universe. Love is something that you have to build. It's a feeling that you get, definitely, from a person, you know what I'm saying, or, from a person. It has to be a person, you know what I mean? So it has to be like, and for me, it's energy. Like, I'm a real solid guy on energy, like, and, once that comes about, that's how it goes. That's love. That's how love is built.
For me, love is, I don't know, love is so deep for me, because I love deeply. So it's just, love to me is when you want to serve the other person. You know what I'm saying? And not serve like, oh, I'm subservient, to my mate. Because I'm talking about love with everyone. I'm not necessarily talking about just love to your mate. What I'm saying is like when I'm an unconditional lover. Okay. I don't love you just, because you have this, or just because you're acting like this, or what. I'm a lover to where if I say that I genuinely love you, then I'm going to go through, the fire. That's just how I am, That's just the type of person and woman that I am. So, for love for me, as far as my relationship is, I know who I married, I mean, and we've been at this for almost 11 years, which, oh my goodness, give us a hand clap on that, because that's very rare nowadays. But it's just like at this point, as far as my love for you, just using my example, is, I mean, I love you like a friend, I love you as a husband, I love you as, a partner, as a human being. So I care about your well-being. Did you eat? Are you sleeping enough? It's deeper than, just the superficial. But that's love to me. And that's how I am with my children. That's how I am with my friends. That's just the type of person I am. So that's
why you taught me love. You definitely, like, even just to expand on your question, you know what I'm saying? Like, like who loves harder, who loves first, or whatever. It definitely started there. You know what I'm saying? You showed me what it was. You fought the good fight, like, and you still fight the good fight. Like you're man, 0 to a million in a blink of an eye. You know what I'm saying? Just like that, and I still love you through it, like unconditionally, because I know that you love me, like with everything. You know what I'm saying? And that's huge.
That's my
that's
family.
rare.
That's family. I mean,
sure.
I think that everybody else can understand when you have a family, not just like a husband. I'm talking about like husband, children, your mother, your father, like people that you genuinely love and like would do anything for. You will go 0 to a million real quick. That's just what it is.
I can dig it. I can dig it. So look, I got some special feedback. Like I told like shout out to Keita Brown. Like she definitely put laced me up, got my boots right today. So look, she had a hot topic that I want to bring up for probably next week. We're gonna chime in all week on this topic because this is hot. Because it kind of goes in what we're talking about right now, as far as like being in a relationship or whatever. So I'm gonna read directly from the script, right?
Okay.
She says, I think a lot of African American women have a problem being submissive. They often think they're being confronted, which is a turnoff for a lot of men. Hence why most of our people are single or often have multiple women. Dig deeper into this and enlighten our people. Whew. I didn't read it. I didn't think I read it all like that. I just read half and I thought it was great, but this even better. The street mentally has most in the dark, unfortunately. So look, that's deep.
That's real deep.
Like, what is it? Like, what is it about that? Because I got white girlfriends, right? And they like black men. And I always ask them, you know what I'm saying? They crazy. They crazy sometimes with it, but I get in conversations with them, and I always ask them, like, why? You know what I'm saying? Because they don't want nothing but black men. And to some black women, they don't like that. They don't like that. Why? Like, they just don't like that. And I don't understand why they don't like that. I don't understand that.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and answer that question, and then I'm going to get back to Keita's question. As far as I'm concerned, I don't have a problem with who someone likes.
Right.
At all.
Right.
Because I didn't create anyone, and I don't have the authority to tell anyone how to live. Where I do feel like there's the disconnect is where there are some white women who, engage with or have children by, and again, this is not all, and somehow they feel or pick up some sort of
they got it in them. They had a baby with a black guy.
I'm gonna say, see, you being funny.
I'm just I'm like,
what I'm trying to
it's in them now.
is they have some sort of left turn at Albuquerque, as Bugs Bunny used to say, to where they can come at black women in a disrespectful way. In disrespectful way, I mean as if, you're going to start, talking to me in a way to where you know my culture, and I don't even like using that word, or my people more than I do. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so if it ever gets to that point, I totally respect that. I can see if it happens like that, but I'm saying in just general sense, like I think this goes with the question as Keita, because to me, like that would be how I'd enlighten and answer the question. What happened was the black woman became independent, right? And
so did the white woman, because they're the one that started women's
but the
rights.
white women understand to be submissive.
Let's get history correct.
Okay, enlighten me. I need my.
The white woman is the one that started all the women's rights movement. Okay. Us black women already knew what we was doing. Okay. So when we're talking about submissive, I don't think that actually has to do with being white or being black. Okay. I think submissive has to do with your understanding of what the word submissive means in a relationship.
Absolutely. Okay. So that's your answer.
So that's my answer. So for me, you know what I'm saying, being a submissive in a relationship has nothing to do with what color you are. Okay. It has to do with the trust that you have with your mate and what they're doing to lead you to, the higher level in the relationship. So, I mean, we can actually, break this down in 2 different episodes or 2 different conversations as far as, how I feel about white women dating black men.
I mean, how do you feel?
Because that's like a whole different segment. We're talking about being submissive in a relationship. Right. That has nothing to do with that.
Okay, so that is a difference. So, really, but that's, to me, my answer to that would be
because I don't think all white women are submissive in a relationship, just like like I don't think all black women are submissive in a relationship, vice versa. You know,
Yeah, I don't think
it has nothing to do with the color.
I don't think so, but I think that the white. I don't know. I don't want to go.
Yeah, see,
I think that's a different conversation. I think it'll open a can of worms.
It's a whole different episode.
Yeah, for sure. But
Episode.
Keita, that was a great question. Like, far as like, why African American women? Because I do understand that there's a lot of single women, and I think there's a shortage of men. Man, they got us locked up, effed up, hooked up. It's like it's hard to survive like out here. Really, in reality, if you think about it, like half the population is in jail. Like, far as us,
that's true and all, but I think it goes deeper than that. I feel like there's been a disconnect all the way from and this could be what they feed into us. I am a conspiracy theorist. I'm gonna say that, not until a way I'm not gonna tear nothing up. But what I'm saying is from what we've been told.
Yes.
We've been disconnected, but way back from the slave days, because the slave masters took the men out of the household, and all of what was left was the women. The women had to be the ones to be the strong ones to raise the children. You know what I'm saying? To work in the fields, to maintain the household. You know what I'm saying? So I feel, to me, like that got passed down from generation to generation to generation, and depending on what generation and what you've been passed down as far as the knowledge you've been given. It's going to decipher on how you feel and how you've been taught as far as what the word submissive means.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because as for me, I mean, from what I've been told, my grandmother was married 4 times. Rest in peace, love you. And my mom, you know what I'm saying, she was married twice. And I don't feel like it has anything to do with submission. I feel like it has to do with, that understanding of what each person needs. As for me being, the 3rd generation from my grandmother, I understand what being submissive means. I don't feel like it means to where I'm subservient to you and like I have to, you're my master. You know what I'm saying?
Get to do that?
All that.
Okay. Dang, I was hoping that this show is gonna give me some love and I can get the whip out.
You can get the whip, but it won't be for that, man. We can talk about that later. But as far as being submissive, it's pretty much to the trust that you have with your mate in a relationship, as it pertains to being submissive to a man. Because there's some men that are submissive to women. That doesn't mean that they're weak.
Right.
It just means that they understand each other.
So what y'all think?
Yeah,
what y'all think?
About
you know what I'm saying? Being submissive, man, and you know what I'm saying. I really want to engage. I want to dive into that. I got some white girl friends that talk about They don't see black women as submissive. They think that the culture is a little different. I got some feedback I want to talk about, but time is getting a little iffy, man. I got things to do. You know what I'm talking about? I got things to do. My time and my money. So you know what I'm saying?
It is what it is. But going back to what we were talking about, as far as who can love more in a relationship, the moral to the story is just have the day one conversation with the person that you're trying to be with or building with.
Yes.
And just make sure that you guys understand what each other, want in the relationship. And, therefore, down the line, there won't be any,
And be submissive. Black woman, be submissive. Learn it. You know what I'm saying? Not submissive like a whip and chain.
He's going to go to a whole different conversation because the way you saying it.
Be submissive. Be submissive. Be submissive.
Anyway,
I don't
we're about to wrap
like
it up. The moral to the story is just tell your partner how you like to be cared for, and just day one conversations, which is my ultimate favorite thing to say. Just let the other person know what it is that you feel and how you like to be loved, and from there you should have a successful relationship.
How do you like to be loved?
I like to be loved in many different ways. I like to talk, and I like to, I like for you to hear how my day's going, or how it's been, and I love flowers. Of course, we've already talked about that. Okay. And I just cuddle time, all that. I'm simple, I don't need all the extra stuff because that's just not who I am. But.
People, we love you. So look, honey, we gotta talk about some of this feedback
what's
here.
going on?
We got some things, some live people were talking to us.
That's our job. daughter. Oh my goodness
So
gracious.
shout out to everybody that even if
Thank
they
you,
tuned in
Aaliyah.
what you did, we love you. We actually appreciate all the feedback. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you join the discussion. You know what I'm saying? I know we started an hour later, but we still,
We made it happen.
we made it happen, and we'll be here every week. You know what I'm saying? We want the feedback because each time it's gonna get better
And better.
and better,
And
right?
better.
Right? You know what I'm saying? So, honey, we got 5 minutes.
Yep.
You got 5 minutes. What you want to talk about? 5 minutes?
Well, all I want to talk about in 5 minutes is how God is good, and
Yes.
you know, we just definitely need to be blessed for what we have, and just letting the people know that look, this is not necessarily just a platform about being in love or love. It's just really about just allowing you guys to come into our world and just see what we talk about, see what we're doing. You know, we're gonna have different things going on.
Yes, we definitely gonna have some cooking, like
Yeah, we
some
got-
stuff. We gonna be
yeah.
on tour. Like I decided to take us on tour. Like so, in a couple weeks we gonna start, going out doing things.
Definitely. we're
And
gonna
bring
have our
y'all with
son
us.
on here. You know, we got some good things to interview about him. He's just phenomenal, and
you always about the family.
Yeah, I'm always about the family,
So
you
I'm dedicating this platform to her because she is like the queen. You know what I'm saying? This is like therapy for her. Actually, after every show so far, we 3 in a row. After every one, it's always good conversation. After she's working, she's putting it down. She's behind the scenes putting it down. You know what I'm saying? And actually doing research. So, you know what I'm saying? I definitely want to applaud you for that because that's
Yeah.
like, that's special. Because like I feel like we got something together that's special.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
So,
yes,
you know what I'm saying?
definitely.
People, love is a journey, not a destination, right? So you ain't never got to worry about getting there. Just get there.
You know,
Okay?
just come on into
Find somebody to love.
just come on into our world and just see what we're talking about, what we're doing. You know, give us your feedback. Let
Yes.
us know what you want to talk about, what topics you might be.
Feedback is
wanting
very
to speak
important.
on, and what
Feedback
you
is
might
very
be going
important.
through in your relationship, and we can definitely just pop it. That's what we're just trying to do.
Yes. So people, keep subscribing. You got to click the subscribe button. Tell somebody to tell somebody.
Watch,
It's
like,
campaign season.
subscribe, and share.
You know what I'm saying? It's campaign season. So I need y'all to do that. I'm trying to hit to a certain level. So in order to get there, I need you to help me get there, right? So until next time, take care of yourself and each other, people. Let's go.